Hey guys, it's Railfit220 and I'm here again on the layout, and I have a little update for you today. It's going to focus more on scenery and little projects that I've done on the layout. It's not much, but I didn't want to jump ahead too far. I wanted to show what I've done because I've actually made some progress on the layout, which hasn't really happened in a while just because of the stage of completion it's at. It's more of details right now, but we've started the river scene, so I'll show that to you in a second. And I won't talk about the layout extension in this update, just because I want to dedicate this one to just scenery and stuff on the existing layout, and then I'll have another update on the extension, and then obviously when that gets underway, a lot of the videos will be focused on that. But let's get started on what I've done. First off, I got bored, so I just finished this little diorama thing. I think it looks pretty cool. You got a little dirt lot there with the tire marks, and then it fades into like this maintenance of way or right-of-way inspection road kind of alongside the track, and that's more common, I think, in the Southwest. Not more common, it's just more visible, I guess. I don't know. Just whenever you see pictures, you see like UP's Yuma subdivision, there's always a little road on either side, and I kind of tried to mimic that here. And then you also have I did scenery, as you can see, and I used a lot more dirt on this side. I didn't use any dirt over there, but that was just random. Did it for fun, but I think it looks pretty cool when you get down at eye level and you can see the engine sitting there. It looks pretty cool. Another thing I did, if I can turn this on, gotta get the layout on, is I added lights. Well, hold on. Just a second, let me get this. Okay, so what I was saying is that I added lights into the gravel facility, as you can not really see right now, but I'll turn off the lights so you can see the inside there. I think it's pretty cool. I added 4 lights, and this is not the finished product of all the lighting. I'll have more. Because we need to light up the side around it. Need more exterior lighting, but you can see it looks pretty cool, all lit up, kind of lights up the ground around it. So what I did is I added 1 light under the loader there, so that lights up the track directly under it, and kind of has a floodlight effect around it. And then I thought it'd be cool to add one under this little shelf here. So you can see there's one in there. That kind of lights up the track down there. And we'll eventually have like lampposts or something here to light up going this way, because we are supposed to have 2 little chutes here to load cars on the outside. Then we also have another loading operation over here, so we'll need lampposts surrounding this so they can do night operations or whatever. Although I don't know how often they do that. So there's one in here, one in there. And then if we lift off the roof here, you can see there are 2 inside there, and there's kind of like a divider. So there's one here and then one here for each little bay there. So when you get down, I'll come to the end here, I guess. Get down at eye level, it's pretty cool. You can look in there and see it all lit up. See the engine across the way there. I think it's pretty cool, just a little feature I added, and I'll disguise those wires there in a second, but I just had to attach them under the layout to get them to work. So that's cool, a little feature that I added, and there will be more lighting coming. We'll have to do the whole town there, and then more lights on this, lights on that industry, probably more at that parking lot for the distribution center too. Okay, then the really exciting work has come over here. As you can see, we've got a fair amount of work done on this river here, and then a little scenery, surrounding scenery going up towards the rocks there. So you can see we started the riverbed. This all happened last night, so it's still drying, that's why it looks pretty wet. But this will be the riverbed. It's kind of hard to discern it on camera because there's not much, can't really sense depth, but kind of U-shape here, and then it comes all the way and it kind of widens here. So the mouth of the river is kind of larger here, and you can see there's rock buildup, and we have a bunch of twigs, kind of like a log jam, and those are all glued down, which is kind of cool. And then we have larger rocks here that have piled up, and then some smaller ones in here, and then you can see under the bridge there, more in that corner, and then the river shoots off that way. So that looks really cool. This is just the riverbed. Today we should be able to actually pour the river, so we'll get on that. And then you can also see we did a little scenery here, which probably isn't finished. It's just like base scenery, I guess. And you can see we have, we have a little bit of ballast here along the side, and it's cool because when you pour it, it actually runs down. If you've ever seen pictures of tracks that are kind of up on a hill, or the land around it drops off on either side, you can see the ballast, it runs down and then pools up in certain areas. So that same effect happened here. You can see it kind of pooled up around there, fell down here, and you can see the bare spots where the rock is, like right there, if you can see that. So that's pretty cool. I think it looks awesome. We have a lot of large bushes out here, and when we get trees, there'll be a bunch of pretty big pine trees, I think, on either side. Probably less over here because it's closer to the river. But that'll be cool because that'll make the scene really neat, make it look, I don't know, more interesting instead of just like flat. Right now we still need trees on the existing layout too, but or the rest of the layout, my bad. But we'll have big trees here, and we'll continue the scenery all the way down to the start of the climb, which is over there, where you can see the scenery stops right there. So yeah, I think it's looking good. We'll continue the scenery, as I said, probably to the other side today, and then work our way that way. We'll also pour the river, and then eventually get trees to make it really cool. And I think that's about it. And by the way, I'm also making a video on the progress, or making a video of this mountain scene or the river scene as it goes along. So I'm taking little clips as we progress, and I'll upload that when we're done, just showing what we did and what went into it. So I think that's about it for today's update. I just wanted to show you guys some of that little bit of work that I've done, or we've done, and I think that's it. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. I'll have more updates and more videos, and I should be getting a new locomotive soon, maybe some new rolling stock or something, but that'll be cool. I'll do either a review on that or just show you it, and then I should also be getting my other rolling stock back, which is up at the BNSF Railfans layout, so that's going to be shipped back soon. So I'll be able to do probably more running videos, because right now I just have two freight locomotives. I guess I have the KCS diesel and the Cotton Belt one. I also have a DCC Amtrak locomotive, but I need something to pull the freight cars, and right now I only have 7 freight cars, so I'll be getting back the rest of my fleet soon. Just wanted to throw that out there. So I guess I'll close the video up now. That'll be my second attempt. I'm always bad at that, but for the final time, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.